Why the National Baseball Hall of Fame is a joke. The Contemporary Baseball Era Committee had a vote for Major League Baseball players who had an impact on the game from 1980 up to now. And they selected second baseman Jeff Kent, as he was named on 14 of 16 ballots by the Contemporary Baseball Era Committee. But not taking anything away from Jeff Kent, because of course he's got the numbers to get into the Baseball Hall of Fame. But also Don Mattingly should have gotten in. But Don Mattingly only ended up with 6 ballots. So it's an injustice that Don Mattingly is not in the Hall of Fame of baseball. Without Donnie Baseball, former Yankee, the Baseball Hall of Fame is a complete joke. Don Mattingly had one of the greatest 6-year spans of baseball seasons ever by any player ever in MLB history, from 1984 to 1989. And let's break down a couple of the seasons during that span where he had domination. In 1985, he had 324 with 35 home runs and 145 RBIs. He also had 48 doubles. In 1986, he hit 352 with 31 home runs and 113 RBIs. He also had, again, 53 doubles and had 238 hits. Don Mattingly won 9 Gold Gloves, is a former Major League Baseball Player of the Year, batting title, 6 All-Stars, an MVP, 3 Silver Sluggers, and even as a manager, he was Manager of the Year. But that doesn't count, obviously, because that's, he wasn't a player being manager, when he won Manager of the Year. His career stats compared to that of Kirby Puckett. It's crazy. Kirby Puckett and Don Mattingly's careers are very similar in stats, okay? The only difference is Kirby Puckett had 150 more hits than Don Mattingly in his career and had a higher batting average with just 11 points. Kirby Puckett was 318 career batting average. Don Mattingly's a 307 batting average. And Kirby Puckett has a WAR, WAR of 9 points more than Don Mattingly. Kirby Puckett is 51.1. Don Mattingly is 42.4. And of course, both of their careers ended because of injury. Kirby Puckett was because of blindness in his eye. And he, again, short career, made it to the Hall of Fame. Don Mattingly, back injuries. No fault of Don Mattingly. But the one thing that's very impressive is that back in 1987, Don Mattingly broke a single season record for the most Grand Slams in a season. He broke Ernie Banks' record of 5. He had 6 Grand Slams. It was tied back in 2006 with Travis Hafner, but that is still a record. So here, this is the reason why I have just stated the case and the argument. It's not even an argument, it's not even a debate, why Don Mattingly should be in the Baseball Hall of Fame and why the National Baseball Hall of Fame is a complete joke. Don Mattingly deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. This is Alexander News Show.